Today we're talking about 5 life lessons I learned as a wildland firefighter. It's quite a bit windier out here today than I was anticipating, so I think we're going to go back inside where it's quieter and warmer. I'll see you there. Hey everyone, I hope you're just having a great day. My name is Chris, and this year I have committed to doing a daily vlog every day through January. I'm excited to see where it takes me, and I'm excited to see where it takes you. We'll be doing some more gear review and tutorials or filmmaking how-tos, but today I just wanted to dive in a little bit to some life lessons that I learned as a wildland firefighter. I mentioned before that I've been involved in wildland fire and land management agencies for over 15 years now, which is, geez. Over that time though, I've learned several hard-won lessons about life through fighting fire. The first one, and this one I learned pretty quickly, thankfully, is you gotta work hard, but at a sustainable pace. If you're not working hard, you're letting down your crew, and you're not getting the job done. But you have to work at a sustainable pace, a pace where you can just keep chinking away all day. You might not get a break that you need, so you need to plan out how much energy you can exert through the day. Life is a marathon, and so is fighting fire. So there's definite crossover there. The second life lesson I learned as a firefighter is you gotta embrace the suck. What do I mean by that? I mean, you don't always get to be the guy slinging fire with a drip torch or guiding aircraft. Sometimes life is a grind up a 60-degree slope for several miles with a full pack, a bladder bag, extra drinking water, and 105-degree heat just to get to the work site. Complaining about it won't help. Getting it done will. The fun times and the good times are what make it worth it. The third lesson kind of tags on to the last one, and that is you gotta have a sense of humor in life. I know that pain is real. I know that sometimes things really suck, and I'm not docking that at all. But what I am saying is a lot of those situations you can look back on and have some way to laugh about it. Hiking up that hill with all of that gear, just being miserable, is made so much better by laughing with your crew, building relationships, camaraderie, shared sucky circumstances that you can all laugh at, cracking jokes. I'm sure there's some sort of good endorphins that you generate, especially when you're doing it with other people, that just makes it so much better. The fourth one, and I know in the new year a lot of people talk about this, but keeping your body healthy, hydrating, exercising, listening to your body and what it needs. But if you're not conditioning for those jobs that you have to do, if you need to hike out because the fire's coming and things aren't going well, you better be in shape. It's also going to make those other lessons a lot easier, because hiking up that hill is going to be easier. You're going to be able to laugh more if you're not having to breathe so hard, and you're going to be able to work through the day and pace yourself. So this one's really important. You got to listen to your body. You got to take care of it. And the fifth lesson is a little more complex. I'll try to be brief. Forest fires can be healthy. Much of the West is fire adapted. What I mean by that is a lot of the bark on, say, ponderosa pine trees can actually withstand fire, and low intensity fires are actually healthy. They burn out the detritus, they make room for new growth. So sometimes we need to conduct these prescribed burns in our own lives in certain areas. You know, even the natives did this, so they saw the value in it. We can see the value in it in the ecosystem. So I think it's something that we can all apply to our lives. And now I'm starting to sound a little bit like a life coach, so I think you see where this analogy is going. Now, some of these life lessons were super hard learned by me on the line, and I'm still working at it. But I think that they're things that can be useful. I think that sometimes we just need that perspective shift to be able to embrace the suck and just work through it with a sense of humor, bearing in mind that it's going to take time and we just need to pace ourselves. We got to take care of our bodies, and sometimes we got to burn out the stuff that's keeping us down. So I hope that this has been helpful to you. Tomorrow, I promise we're going to talk more about creativity and the video craft. But I thought that this would be a super helpful series for you guys. So if you're interested in this, drop a comment. I have some more in mind, 5 more, maybe 5 more after that at least. So if this is something that's been helpful for you, please comment, hit that subscribe button, and let's do this journey together. I'm really amped for tomorrow. I have something pretty special in mind, so I hope you'll come back and join me once again. I'll see you then.